I love the Lord today because He first loved me. And He gave everything. I mean, everything. To get me to where I'm at today. And for that, I appreciate God. There's no other being that has loved me the way God does. I know that you can say, yeah, I agree with you, Tammy. I remember the day that God came for me. I was 19 at the time. And at that time, my two sons, they were sleeping in the bunk bed. And I knelt down in the corner of the room. And this is the first time I prayed to God. Now, I didn't know God. But I was known by God. And I said to Him, I said, God, I'm tired. And I want to know You. And I believe one day You'll answer my prayer. And I got up believing that one day I'd know Him. That changed the trajectory of my life. I had earned my GED. In the 10th grade, I had decided that I didn't deserve to graduate. I was always in advanced classes. But I had 2 children. And I condemned myself. It's like a condemned building. The windows are boarded up. There's graffiti on the wall. It's a eyesore for when you ride down the block, you just shake your head. No one wants to live there. And one day, you know, that building will be torn down. The grass is unkept. They got a padlock on the door. And I remember I was at a business school because I had a glimmer of hope. And I wanted to do something better. I didn't want to be condemned, even though I felt that way. So even you may feel a certain way, but something in you says there's better. There's more. I wasn't going to settle And so I finally got my 18-month certificate. And that made me feel a little better. And then a job opened up in Baltimore, Maryland. And at 21, I put my 2 children on my back. And we headed out. And I didn't know where. My home would be. I didn't have family there. But God gave me a brand new family. And that's when I changed my mind about God. I repented. I thought God was too far away, that he would come into my situation. I thought he was busy with everyone else. And then eventually, he'd get to me. And remember the condemned building? After he came into my heart, he gave me Isaiah 54. It starts with, "Sing, O barren woman." You're empty. That's what barren means. There's nothing good coming from your life. And I said to him, what do I have to sing about? He said, because you have me. Because you have me. And if you read further in Isaiah 54, he said, I'll rebuild you again. But this time, you're going to be better. Because I'm going to build you with carbuncles and agates and rubies and sapphires. God will take your life and he will turn it around. Eyes have not seen. Ears have not heard the things that God has prepared for you and me. People may not understand that you're a gift from God. They may not treat you like you deserve anything good because of your past. But what God says about you, that settles it. I know people would love to limit me, but they can't. Because God is for me. And God is for you. Who could be against you? My soul is satisfied. Money didn't do it. I know people seek money. Things didn't do it. people did not do it. God did it. He did it. And over these 30 years, can I tell you something? He never changes. He never changes. Places change. You might move. People change. People come and they go. You might change jobs. But God, He remains the same. I don't know if you're looking for Him to change, but He won't. I remember watching Equalizer. And the guy and Denzel was sitting at the table. And he told the man a story. But the story was about the man. He said it was this young guy. And he was adopted by this well-to-do family. And they loved him. And they gave him what no one has ever given him because he was in foster care. But he couldn't accept all of this kindness, and all of this love in this family setting. Because really in his heart, he didn't think he deserved it. So he self-sabotaged himself. He said, because what if they find out what I've really done and who I really am? So before they get rid of me, he got rid of the mom and the dad in the movie. Yeah. I want you to know that God already knows everything about you, about me. He was there from the beginning, and He'll be there at the end. And He's not holding anything against you. He knows every situation. He knows why you were there, what you did. And He offers forgiveness. He offers us His love. And will that ever run out? No. Nope. He never stops loving you. He never stops forgiving you. He never stops. Do you hear me? He's not like a man. And I think sometimes we think on Him as a man. He's eternal God, our Heavenly Father. He just wants the best for us. So receive the best from God today. Receive everything He has for you. It's good. He don't wish you